Come on over here and sit down, girl. Spam call.
It's recording. Let's see if we got some people. Wait till we get some folks over there.
My cousin Spam.
They waiting on us. You said one how the mic to me. I can't see over there. You on live, so I can. We ain't gonna be able to see no comments on mine. You on your live. You on that live. We don't need you to give us a program. You're a podcaster now.
There you go. There you go, right there.
Look at me. See that angle we going. Right on my live? Yeah, you should be able to. I want to connect. You ain't heard nothing.
It's kind of a delay.
You on live. Oh, we on your live. We on. You don't need to give us
There you go. There you go, right there.
Y'all getting a little bit of the before. A little bit of the bloopers. I want to connect. You ain't heard nothing.
Yeah, this is the bloopers reel on in the mix.
We waiting on a few of y'all to come in before we get started. Sorry for the delay. We had a little technical difficulty, as you know, can happen sometimes. We're on your live.
There you go. There you go, right there.
Y'all getting a little bit of the before.
I don't think I smell.
A little bit of the bloopers.
The reel on in the mix.
We waiting on a few of y'all to come in before we get started. Sorry for the delay. Had a little technical difficulty on the line. Can happen sometimes. We need to come back.
There you go. There you go, right there.
It's an echo. I don't know what it is though. Probably that massage. One person. Yeah, the mic.
Recording.
Yes. Either leave it on or turn it off.
What you gotta do?
We don't know how. Woo, y'all. It's been a day. How y'all doing, guys?
I'm doing pretty good. I want to say hello to everybody on Facebook, YouTube. Welcome down to In the Mix. What you think, Gabe?
I think today been kind of rough. Been rough.
What's going on, brother?
Man, I don't know. It's just hell. When I work, you know how it be.
I don't know how it does be.
I know we waiting on you to tell us what's going on. I took my glasses out so I can see. Hey, y'all, this gonna be real and uncut, so ain't no telling what you gonna hear, what you gonna see. Just go with it.
Pretty much, just normal work day. With your ups and downs and ins and outs. You know, good thing I had my coffee that morning.
You know, you got to have a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Mr. Folgers.
That's the best one.
You know, my grandma used to like old Maxwell House.
Yep.
Good to the last drop.
Instant. My mama drunk instant.
Yeah.
So for y'all that's tuning in, you tuning in to In the Mix, and I am your host, Calandra. This is to my left. What's your name?
You're supposed to say that.
No, that's y'all. Y'all say y'all.
Hey everybody, my name is Chris, better known as Big Mix, Tenderfoot, however you want to call
it. And to my right,
you know, it's on the one. Gage. I ain't Gage in the jump.
Gage in the jump, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Representing the TUE Entertainment. You know how we
don't put that plug out there. Don't put that plug out there.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. So y'all, we're gonna be coming to y'all weekly, talking about what we want, because this is our podcast and we can do that. If you have kids, I suggest you put them to bed, because we don't know what we're gonna say. We don't know. We just gonna talk. We do have a topic. We will have a topic every week. Will we stay on topic? We don't know. Just have to go with the flow.
Well, you know, we got Gage over there, so you don't know how it's going.
We don't know how it's going to go.
I'm just going to put it out there.
What's your boy thinking, man? Because I'm always in thought.
He's always in thought, everybody. So we hope you all enjoy this podcast. We're looking to have this weekly, like Landry said. And we want to grow, and we want you to grow with us. So you have to bear with the mistakes that we may have, the technical difficulties. We might experience some lighting shortage, anything. It might be I don't know, you know, a bird might fly through the window. So we're just going to go with stride, and we're just going to make it happen, Cap.
All right. To start us off tonight, we just going to talk about, well, Gabe already told y'all how his day went. Mix, how did your day go?
Well, my day went pretty well. Got to work, drank some coffee. Yes, I did, and helped out a few of the homeless. My job requires me to assist the homeless, and I was able to provide some services for them. And I just thank God that He put me in this position to do that.
All right,
man. It's always good when you can help someone who needs to be helped.
Oh, definitely.
And you know, just off top right now, we just gonna do some just logical thinking.
Uh-oh.
So
there we go.
That was a big word. I'm about to look that up.
Yeah. So let's just do some logical thinking.
All right.
So basically, I know everybody. They very first thought was, what made y'all do a podcast? You know, with all these other podcasts going on out here, what could make this podcast different? So, in order to get into that, you have to just figure out how it was formulated and started. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's a lot of podcasts out there, and every podcast ain't the same. You know, some podcasts deal with a lot of statistics. A lot of podcasts is first experience. A lot of podcasts is, you know, trauma that people have been through. So whatever your podcast or whatever your vision is, it's all about the people that's on the podcast team with you and y'all vision.
Right.
You know, there is nothing that say you have to be like every other podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So, and what I mean by that is a lot of times we got to think about our own needs sometimes, because we all know, everybody do it. It's always somebody that you're looking out for, or it's always somebody that, you know, that needs help. But you have to also think about it, man. Everybody is not eligible for what you have for them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I say that to say this, you know, whatever your dream is, make that dream your dream. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how you look at it, nobody or no two people have the same dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you vision your dream or you decide that you want to, you know, come up with something that's, you know, original, a lot of times you just have to look within yourself because, you know, you as your own person is the most original thing that could possibly be.
Yeah. I do agree with you, and you just have to stick to your guns and be true to yourself and be true to the people that you bring into your circle. If you're not being true to each other and to yourself, then it won't be successful, you know.
Right.
And we all are out here to accomplish something because we have a similar dream, different ideas, but a similar dream.
Mm-hmm.
And if we support one another, we can make this successful. But we need some help with Facebook, so you know we need your support as well. YouTube and whomever else that we stream on. So we appreciate you all tuning in, and we hope that you all appreciate what we provide, and we do appreciate that you provide. Thank you.
So sis, I'm gonna put you out front for a minute.
Okay.
I know this is not your first podcast. You actually tried to do it before.
Right.
And what do you think that caused that podcast not to be successful? And what put you in the mind frame where you say, you know what, I'm gonna try it again, even though it didn't work that time? What pushed you to keep trying?
It's not that it wasn't successful.
Okay.
It's that many of y'all don't know I've had double knee replacements. So my body started shutting down.
Yeah.
So because my body was shutting down, when I came home, I ain't had time to do this. I just wanted to go to bed. After working 8 to 10 hours at my regular job, then going to my second job, podcast was the last thing on my mind after I got home. But now that I'm in the healing process, I just had my second successful surgery, November the 12th. So I'm in the process of healing now. And then you guys, I mean, we hang out all the time. We talk all the time. So some of the things that we talk about is things that other people are going through or things that other people think about and don't have the nerves to say.
Right.
You know, whereas I think all of us are kind of unfiltered in that area where we say what's on our mind. We all done been through some things that we can help somebody else through. So I think that I just thought that when Mix posted on Facebook that he was, and I'm sorry, y'all, Chris is Mix to me. So you gonna hear me say Mix. I forget to say Chris.
That's one of my many nicknames.
So when Mix put on Facebook that he wanted to do it, I hit him up in his inbox, and we had already talked about doing it. So if we hang out together anyway, and we already talking, why not come together and make this money? Let's get in our bag.
I'm gonna tell you, man, I ain't gonna even sit here and lie. I was jealous as a motherfucker when I seen that in the mix. I was like, how the fuck?
Hey, look at
we talked about this shit 2 years ago.
I did not come up with the name. It's just so happened that it coincides with my nickname.
Yes,
I said, what the fuck? I was like, the fuck?
Y'all, it was so funny. Sis hit me up. She was like, "Oh, your brother is in his feelings." He said,
"You damn skipping."
And I said, "Wait a minute, what's she talking about?" Because I haven't been through anesthesia twice. I'm still in a little pain. So I'm like, "What's she talking?" So I called because we don't play them games. In our clique of friends, we don't play them games. If it's a problem, we're gonna go on and squash that. So I was like, "What's wrong?" She said, "Your brother said you just don't put him down." I was like, "Shit, come on in too. Let him call Mix. I'm sure Mix don't care."
Check this out. And this what was fun about it, Mix. This what got me. We was sitting over here. What
couple weeks, not long ago.
We was doing some. It was before her surgery. She like, well, I thought we were gonna do this.
I did.
I said, we still good. I said, I'm waiting on you. You was like, well, after my surgery and all that, we'll be good. After her surgery, I ain't heard shit. No. I just see on Facebook. They were like, hey, get her. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look at I posted that up, and next thing I know, I got an advertisement posting up. And I was like, Calandra and Chris. And I was like, whoa, that was kind of fast. I said, she must have had everything already pre-printed
No,
out and
okay.
already laid out. You know what I mean?
I don't play no games about this money. What y'all gonna learn about me is I'm about my bag. If I gotta have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, I don't care. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen for me, my man, my family, whoever I gotta make it happen for, baby, it's gonna happen. You hear me? So I'm all about that bag. And when he said he wanted to do it, you said, excuse me, well, let's all come together and get this money. It's enough money in this for all of us.
Look here, I'm happy to have the both things. So,
Yeah.
Despite what somebody might say, I'm happy to have both
Well,
things.
that's all right.
Oh,
we don't
for
care.
sure.
We don't care about the naysayers. All we care about is getting the information out to y'all. Because, like I said, we're gonna give y'all some good information. We're gonna laugh. We might cry sometimes. Who knows what's gonna happen over here? But we just ask that y'all tune in every week, support. Look for us to do some challenges. I seen some challenges on TikTok, and you know I can't do no challenges, but you know I'm gonna bring some for my brothers to do something.
Right,
So
right.
We might see what we can get them in, what kind of trouble we can get them into. We got a little outline out here, you know. Mix is professional. So, baby, let me tell you.
I got a question.
Okay.
Oh,
So I seen something about some ginger fusion. What is that?
That's a black entrepreneur. He is my god brother. His name is Tevin Emerson on Facebook. He's Chevelle Emerson. You can also go to his Ginger Fusion page. He does fresh fruit juices mixed with ginger lemonade, and if you go on his page, and then like we got the advertisement on here, but it tells you all the benefits of the ginger and the lemon, and everything is fresh. Everything he uses fresh strawberry. Everything is fresh, and he does have the option now to ship. I'm not sure how far he ships, but next time I go home, I'm gonna bring samples. I would have had samples.
I was so finna get in the ass.
Yeah. Next time
this black folks. That's the first thing we say, man. Let me get hooked up on.
Yeah, let me get a hold up.
Hey,
can I get the?
It's
can
really
I
good.
get the family discount?
It's really good. It is.
I want the family plus discount.
The family and the family plus.
Yeah, discount.
Bro, you hear him?
Look at
him. You hear him?
I thought when I saw Ginger Fusion, first thing I thought was Granny Clampett on the Beverly Hills building.
No, it is actually. If you look at the, if you go on my page, because I've got it on my page. If you go in there, he shows how he makes it on some of the videos. He does some flea markets. I think he did they had some kind of little fair or something in Union City, because he's actually in Union City, Paducah area. So it's kind of hard for us to get it. Like I said, he ships, but I'm not sure how far. So I have to get it when I go home. But it's doing really well. It is black owned. So if you go on my page and you want to try it out, when I get some, I'll let y'all know. You know, we might have a tasting here on the show, so that some people can taste it and let you know. Get some real reviews of people tasting it. Some real reviews. Yeah, might have him on the show if we can get him down here one weekend. We'll get him on the show.
Yeah, so tell him come on down. Come on down. We'll be happy.
The Ginger Fusion is awesome. It's off the chain now. It's selling good down there. He sells out down there. So I'm trying to help him get it abroad so that we can, because we can all get this money. We can all get this money.
So Mix, I know, man. You deal with a lot of black owned business and entrepreneurs and stuff like that. The next question I want to ask you is, I seen something about the computer house. What does the computer house do as far as repairs? What type of repairs do they do?
Well, to my knowledge, they can handle most of the basic repairs on the computer, anywhere from a button popping off or breaking off to maybe a small wire that they can resolder and and reestablish that connection to the computer. So I think they can provide pretty much everything that the larger companies can. Okay. With a little more personal touch.
Okay. And what's it called? A computer house?
Yeah. So I would, I was just thinking, because eventually I'm gonna have to get me a computer. I'm old school, man. I'm still
You on a podcast, you're gonna have to get on this.
Man, look here.
We need you to start sharing and doing
I
all.
wanna-
We need your fan base on here too.
I don't tell everybody this, but I still get my flip phone. So
Oh man.
I mean, I don't use it,
Not the
per
you
se.
they got new ones.
but it is usable.
They got new ones.
No.
They got new.
Now I can see you. I can see you using your flip phone and
Oh, I hit that cake now.
and
We text
Make
like a
Luke
pro.
Cafe.
Nah,
I can see you using it at Make Luke Cafe. While you eat your Make Luke Cafe,
Ooh,
you
good excellent,
using
man.
the flip
Good
phone.
excellent, man. All right, so that's going to be a couple of the black-owned businesses that we're going to start doing a spotlight on each week. If y'all have any suggestions, please feel free to send us suggestions on black businesses, and we'll give a shout out to them and give us a little information on them so we can spread that knowledge to the general public.
If you want to send us some of your product, for the time being, you can contact me in my inbox and I'll meet you somewhere. We can pick it up. We don't want to give out our home addresses so we won't be bombarded by people's stuff. But if you want us to have some of your product to show on here, then just hit one of us up in our inboxes and we'll get to you so we can spotlight you on the next show.
Mm-hmm.
You want to say something about Burger Bun, Wayne? Because I'm kind of hungry.
No, you better go in there and get some of them crackers.
Man, how you gonna compare a cracker with Burger Bun?
Exactly.
Does that make any sense? You are a
I
cracker and Burger Bun.
Hey,
Really?
Hey. He said, I'm gonna feed you. I got some crackers over there. I got club crackers. I got some what them things is?
What's that?
The
Burger Bun burger.
the little Ritz, the little things, the little cheeses. I
Oh
got some
Lord, she says cheese.
I got some cheese.
I
I
know you
got
ain't
some
talking about no
for you to drink.
snapped.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
I
That's,
got
that, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's a Lunchable cracker.
some-
You know, them little something.
Not the Lunchables.
I mean, if you eat about 15 of them, I mean, it'll at least quench that hunger.
Yeah, every week we want to shout out HBCU. We're gonna let Mix do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I would like to introduce you to the HBCU of the week, and it's the one and only Lane College.
I already knew that.
Founded by Bishop Isaac Lane in 1882. And yes, I am, and I repeat, I am a graduate of Lane College.
All right.
So we want to shout out to everybody that's in Lane College. If you are watching us, or if you know someone, tell them to tune in and just give us a shout out. Lane College, it's in Unverde.
I'm gonna shout out the Divine Nine, my sorority, especially Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And then you got we have AKA in the house. She's sitting over there. My sister.
I don't know. What's that
My
funny
sister-
sound AKs make?
No,
We got somebody in the audience that said a school, a skywalk.
Can't leave out the illustrious Masons and OES. Shout out to all y'all. Also, the head of all of this. The beginning of everything was OES and Masons, so we can't never leave them out.
Yes,
Hopefully, we'll be able to get the potentate on our show.
the father of all fraternity.
That's it. Hopefully, we'll be able to get the potentate on here for an interview.
The illustrious potentate, is that
Illustrious-
Antoine Miller?
Is that our friend?
I think it's
Last time
Antoine
I
Miller.
checked,
Isn't
he
it?
was like, yeah, Antoine Miller.
They call him
Booner.
Spoon.
Teaspoon. Yeah, old Teaspoon, illustrious potentate. We'll give you a shout out.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother?
Looked like you had a good time last week, Spoon. I
Oh.
saw you doing that old camera walk.
Oh yeah, they did the the potentate ball. They had it on the 15th of this year,
Yeah.
but due to some construction at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. But next year it is planned to resume its normal schedule on the Friday after Thanksgiving. So for those of you that was a little inconvenient, the illustrious potentate Antoine Miller does apologize, and we're looking forward for you all to come back next year, and we're gonna do it again. I didn't go this year, but I will be there next year.
We this is November, so we are going into the holidays. My Christmas tree is up. Y'all can't see it, but my Christmas tree is up. It's been up since November 1st. But how early is too early for your Christmas tree to go up? Comment in the put something in the comments and let us know how early it's too early for your Christmas tree. Like I said, mine been up since November 1st. I still got a little bit of decorating to do. It's a little slow on me this time because I'm trying to walk around on two bad knees. Well, good knees now. Good knees. I'm having Meg Stallions at the while, but
Guess y'all heard
Somebody
that.
get a dollar.
Blame.
At a Meg knees at the while, but my Christmas tree is up. I love it. I love sitting in my chair, turning on my lights, give me a glass of wine, and looking at my lights. It don't got to be nobody here but me. I just love my Christmas. I love Christmas time. So November 1st is the beginning of Christmas to me. Thanksgiving is just a little pit stop, on the way to Christmas. What?
Some people say I'm the Grinch.
What?
I'm the dirty, low-down Grinch.
Yeah. I bet it's a Christmas tree up in your house.
No, it's
I
not.
bet it's going to be.
I got a stick wrapped with some lights on it.
You bet not.
Yes.
I bet it's gonna be a tree in your house because I know it's gonna be a tree at your
See
house.
what I did.
Watch that there now. Watch that there
It's
now.
gonna be a tree at your house.
What I did is gonna probably be Christmassy. Just get like the wrap that go around the Christmas tree and just put it around the door. Merry Christmas.
I know, right? You get all the Christmas cheer and just walk straight through the door.
Right.
Jingle bell, Batman smell.
Y'all, we ain't listening to them. Put your tree up. Put your tree up. It's not too early. With all we going through in this society right now, put your tree up. Put your tree up. Turn your little Christmas music. Get your glass of wine, baby. It's the best relaxing you can do.
That will be straight. You get you about 4 or 5 of those decorative. I don't know what they call it. The tree. The tree trims that the different colors. You got the green, the gold, and the blue.
Lights?
No, not the lights. Just like the reefer content. Like
Reefer?
Not
Is that a
We
word?
ain't talking about the smoke.
Y'all
What in the
comment is
world?
reefer a word. Y'all comment a reefer.
The
is a
reefer
word.
content.
We need to. Y'all put in the comments.
They make it out of the reef, but it's colorful. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think that's a word, Gage.
You don't think
Reefer.
That
Not
sound like
reefer.
reefer. That's what it
Not-
sound like you saying.
No,
a reefer.
not reefer.
Y'all comment if reefer is a word, please.
Hey, can somebody look that up? All right.
Comment, yeah, look that up for
Hey,
us. Let
look.
us know if that's
Hey,
a real word.
hey.
Tinsel.
Tinsel.
Said tinsel.
Somebody
is
said
what you're
tinsel.
trying to say.
Jackie. Hey,
Tinsel.
Jackie. What you
Hi,
doing, Jackie?
Tinsel.
See, you know what I'm talking about, though. I got help. You know what I'm talking about?
Girl, don't
the
do
reefer part.
Hey,
Jackie, I don't know you, sweetie, but we thank you for that. Cause
Somebody call you Bonnie Woman, too.
me?
Yeah.
Why I'm the bound woman?
I guess because you got Bonnie knees now.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby, whatever. Hey, let it do what it do.
They're the $6 million one.
Now what?
Mhm.
What? So the don'ts for Thanksgiving is our main topic for tonight.
Don't you bring your ass
The
to
don't.
Thanksgiving already drunk, ready to eat. You don't do that.
The main topic for the day is the don'ts.
The don'ts,
The don'ts.
not the do's. The
The
don'ts
don'ts
of Thanksgiving Day.
of Thanksgiving Day. Number 1 in my book is you do not, and I repeat, do not bring your brother's ex-wife to dinner as your girlfriend.
Your brother's
damn.
ex-wife.
Yes.
So you saying that the two brothers got the same woman? So the other brother bringing the wife of the brother to the Thanksgiving?
That's the ex-wife now. Yeah.
So the brother dating the ex-wife,
Yes.
and he gonna bring her to the Thanksgiving dinner.
What you see? I mean, hey,
Don't bring
it could happen.
Don't bring your sister, cousin, nephew, niece on your mama's side that was your stepdaddy, sister, cousin, that don't never bring shit but a goddamn appetite.
An appetite. Coming. Y'all ever had a moocher? You know, they come and they come to every event, whether it's big or small,
Oh, my.
with empty hands. You know, Cab Calloway call him Minnie the Moocher. But don't become a moocher.
Don't
Uh,
don't come to Thanksgiving talking about what ain't on the Thanksgiving table when your star ass could have brought something that wasn't on the table. You know, you got that one person. Well, you know, I like chicken, but I like it baked. Or I like cornbread, but I don't like the jiffy.
Yeah,
I like the tea, but I like the ones that sit outside in the sun. What the?
And the only thing that they brought to the dinner table
was a conversation about what they didn't want.
And hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Really?
In a roll of paper towel, talking about this all about the bounty.
The bounty.
Don't bring no paper towel, no roll of paper towels to my house. Don't bring your cousin, uncle, sister, brother, whatever they said to my house. Don't bring no potato salad to my house with no raisins in it. Don't bring no stuffing to my house. Black people don't eat stuff. So don't bring no stuffing to our house.
What if?
Don't bring no stuffing to my house.
You know, some people get creative. They get the stove top stuffing and then they get some pulled chicken from like backyard barbecue or something, and they'll mix it together and swab it down. They made some dressing.
What's the little man on WBBJ? The little cooking man.
I don't
what
know
his name. Well, today he took some stuffing, took a piece of cornbread, crumbled it up in the stuffing, poured some milk in there, and said, put it in the crock pot. And that's another way to make cornbread dressing. Don't do that either.
You feel for the okie doke.
Don't do that either.
Yeah.
Bring that mess to my house.
Don't do that, Facebook. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah. Now we got a few legitimate. That was the. I guess you could say the down home version of don'ts for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But we have a couple of examples for mainstream America, and one of them is don't bring surprise guests.
One of our viewers, James Crumble, when I put on there, because I had put on there for people to comment so we could pull from their comments what they didn't want. And he said, don't bring people, what you said, surprise guests. He said, don't bring somebody to the Thanksgiving that everybody got to say, who is it?
I know, right? I know. And especially if you Uncle John and you brought your new girlfriend that's about 19 years old and you 205. I'm just saying.
Yeah, don't bring no surprise guests to my house because I don't even like people at my house anyway. And then you're gonna bring somebody that I don't even know. That's gonna be a problem.
And now on this list, they do not show up empty-handed. So that's something that everybody understands is empty-handed folks. Yeah,
well, you know, like it's been rough right now. You know, it's been rough right now. You know, people are going through some times where right now they can't, you know, occasionally bring things that you would like them to have, but they would like to participate, you know. So if I bring some gummy worms, I brought something.
What in the, we got someone
it's
in the
part
class.
of the sweets.
They just renewed SNAP benefits. Don't come to my house without that. Don't come to my house without that.
Yeah, SNAP benefits is finally being reinstated.
Yeah, so there's no reason for you to come to my house and you ain't got something.
And honestly, if you got that country uncle that's deep from the country.
Oh yeah, way back in the sticks.
You know, the first thing he gonna bring is some turtle soup.
Turtle soup?
Who is eating turtle soup on Thanksgiving?
Turtle soup, duck dressing. You know what I'm saying? Coon and dressing.
Yeah.
And I'm from the country, and they act like they way from the.
But for real,
I ain't had no turtle soup.
I'm gonna tell you what I would like to have.
Turtle soup. Make it scoop.
I'm gonna tell you what I would like to have. I would like to have some good dirt jerky. You ever ate dirt jerky?
No.
Dirt jerky is
You got to know how to do it though.
Yeah, but you know that's why I said some good dirt jerky. I ain't just saying that.
Jerky.
No, I ain't had no dirt jerky. I don't want none.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. So, what's in your cup? That's gonna be the next segment.
We're supposed to have cups, y'all. You see, everybody empty-handed.
Yeah. Well, see what had happened was.
What happened?
Ain't nothing in my cup.
I can't find my cup. So, has anybody seen my cup? It has liquid in it, and it's not meant for small people consumption.
Adult consumption only. Beverages. On this podcast.
But we do have a recipe for you all. It's called the Sea Breeze Cocktail. Has anyone ever had the Sea Breeze Cocktail before?
No.
I mean, I heard it is good. Oh, somebody put on here, don't invite the somebody X. Just because the family's still cool with them. Oh, that's a good one there.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, that's a good one there.
I
There,
can't
look
see.
at
Don't what?
Don't
On mine, on mine, I can't see. Duck
That's it.
dressing.
duck dressing.
Somebody said duck.
What the hell?
Tarina said duck dressing is good.
I told you.
Quack quack.
But it's I don't about eating that.
You drink? What's that? Tarina? Do you?
Yeah.
Have you ever had goose dressing?
No.
Yeah.
What about some quail and taters?
Get them that quail and taters and get them right ready. You know.
Yeah,
If you ain't had no quail and taters, you ain't had no quail and taters.
They ain't even talking about Thanksgiving there. They on
Yeah,
they on some
man.
they on some survival.
But I'm saying,
type
but folks
meals.
bring
Everybody eat
quail and taters to
Not
Yeah.
in my Thanksgiving.
And they eat pigeons too.
I don't care. We not eating that in my house on Thanksgiving.
You know, I'm gonna make some pigeon and I'm gonna let you taste it. You like, ooh, that quail tastes good.
I ain't gonna eat no fish.
You
I
know,
ain't gonna eat that.
This nigga said pigeon.
Yeah, I ain't gonna eat that.
Oh shit, I ain't bird.
No.
Yeah, I know I don't have good sense, man. I've never had good sense in my life, so I'm down. It's not gonna start no time soon.
I don't know if we covered it yet, but
No,
you want to talk about the annual Thanksgiving dinner there mix?
The annual Thanksgiving dinner. This is one of the give back to the communities that's being offered through Councilman Dodd and Mount Moriah Baptist Church. They will be delivering meals, and this will happen November the 27th. The address is 225 Daughtery Street. You can give them a call at 731-343-5103. So this is just something to give back to the community, and I think we all need to contribute to this. Not this particular program, but just to give back to our people that are in need. I also want to say that Uncut Social Club, they'll be doing a drive tomorrow morning, and they will be making deliveries to the low-income housing and making deliveries to some of the homeless. That's Uncut Social Club. So if you all want me to reach out to them, just shoot me an inbox, and I will get that information to you all.
Also, I want to put out front the Urban Gun Defense Club. I'm a member of this gun club, the Urban Defense Gun Club.
With your record?
We ain't gonna talk about that. but they are. It's a good gun club. They teach you fundamentals. They go over the laws and regulations, and when it changes, they have a couple of people that's actually inside of like law enforcement and stuff like that. Okay. We have had like U.S. Law Shield come in and talk to you about, the benefits of having, gun insurance and stuff like that. So, it's a good club to be in. It's always teaching. It's always something to learn. They always training. They always looking for members that are really wanting to be a part of something. They do their on the holidays. Here lately we haven't, because we have been doing some reconstruction to the club.
Right.
But we normally do like a feed the homeless drive, or go down to Goodwill and places like that and help out, with the elderly. They have been to the nursing home, and they have like the kids to sing Christmas carols and stuff like that. So Urban Defense Gun Club, I want to send a shout out to y'all.
Urban Defense Gun Club. Everybody get that. Everybody get that.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, we got a lot going on, and we got a lot to be thankful for.
For sure.
And some of us lost loved ones, and some of us almost lost loved ones. And regardless if you lost a loved one, or if you almost lost a loved one, or if you've experienced something traumatic to yourself, you still have to give thanks for life itself.
Right.
You know, and don't turn to God when things just bad.
Right.
You got to turn to Him when it's good, when
That's
it's
it.
easy, when there's nothing going on. You still got to turn to Him. So do not just turn to God just because things are bad and you need an uplift. You should ask for an uplift every day.
And you know, it take us a while. It take us as people of the flesh. It take us to understand. Like a lot of times we'll get upset when something happened or we couldn't be there on time. A lot of times when stuff happens, the Lord meant for that to happen. He's keeping you from something. But because we are so indulged in what we want, we forget that He knows what's best for us. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And we have a tendency to get mad when things don't go right or because you was late for the appointment. Everything, just remember, everything happened for a reason and the Lord don't make no mistakes.
I guess my take on, you know, because I'm very, very religious. So don't ever feel like you're so low that you can't get a hand up. It doesn't matter, like just bouncing off of them. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter. I lost my mama, my brother, my dad. You know, it's a lot, but I still wake up every morning thanking God that He gave me another day. He gave me another chance. So don't ever feel like you're going through something by yourself, because it's always somebody going through something worse than you. All you got to do is just look around. So don't get so down on yourself and don't get so depressed and so stressed out that you forget to give God thanks for just waking you up, because He don't have to do it. He never has to do anything, but He chooses every day to breathe life into you. So just because He breathed life into you, that's something to be thankful for. And since we're in the season of being thankful, just pass that on to somebody else. You woke up this morning, be thankful for that. Because somebody else's, your smile, if you just walk around smiling, you could be healing somebody and you don't even know it. But when you walk around frowning, the next person may be going through something and they looking at you frowning, so now they feeling even worse before they ran into you. So always be somebody's uplift. Don't ever be somebody's downfall. Don't ever be somebody's reason for wanting to try to kill themselves or do anything crazy. Always be the person that somebody feels like they can come to and talk to, and don't be telling everything people telling me.
And she said that with a little authority. Don't be telling everybody things that people come to talk to you. They come to you in confidence.
It's a reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Confidence mean private.
Right.
So if they come to you in confidence, please respect them.
So
and just be the listening ear.
I'm finna trip off her. So the way she expressed telling, don't you be telling?
Yeah.
So to me, that's spelled TELLELLINEEL
Telling.
Yeah, telling.
Don't be telling.
Yeah.
That
is a correct spelling for that.
Well, I think he's saying that you use the politically incorrect word.
Oh, I did.
Telling.
I did, because if we all know that if I say telling, TELLING,
oh,
that's not it. That's not the same way.
That's not the same. That's not, because I can tell you something,
but
not be telling what somebody done told me. I can tell you something about me, but if I'm telling you something that somebody else done told me in confidence, now I done crossed the line.
See, well,
I ain't crossing the line if I tell you something about me, but I'm crossing the line when I'm telling.
I wasn't tripping about the. I wasn't tripping about.
You was tripping about my enunciation.
Yeah, I wasn't tripping about the actual conversation, but I was just saying. When you said that, I mean, that
don't be telling.
Automatically gave me the spelling for that word. I'm talking about like deep.
He's just
down in the gutter.
In the gutter.
Keep your mind out the gutter.
Because people will trust you. I done been just, you start a new job and people standing beside you, they'll just start talking to you and telling you stuff like you.
There it is.
So it's not, because they tell people feel. I don't know why people feel comfortable talking to me, but people be telling me stuff, and then
You might have a happy spirit. The reason why, people can feel your vibe. I'm just saying, people feel your vibe.
I try to be a pleasant person.
If you about the vibes,
right?
Because
some people do have
this
that vibe.
This what people don't understand, and I say it all the time. It ain't what you say to a person.
That's it.
It's how you deliver the same.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm one of those people. I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Right.
So if you come to me raw and uncut, expect it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Expect it back.
Well, yeah, I agree with you.
So y'all, we got a little contest going on. Amongst the three of us.
What's my idea?
It wasn't theirs. When I'm sitting at home and
we found this idea in the Cracker Jack box.
If he calling my mind the Cracker Jack box.
No, I'm just saying.
But it's called a crowd please. It's called a crowd favorite. So each week we're at y'all, we just got an announcement. I'm sorry. New St. Luke Baptist Church will be feeding the multitude for Thanksgiving dinner November the 27th from 10 to 1 at the Activity Center behind the church for the homeless or those families just in need of a meal. That came from Michelle Franklin. Thank you, Michelle. So y'all, November 27th from 10 to 1 at the Activity Center behind the church at New St. Luke Baptist Church. They also will be doing a feeding. So govern yourselves accordingly.
Govern yourselves accordingly.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Govern yourselves accordingly.
I guess you heard that. That's the bottom line.
So we gonna get back to this little competition. Just a little something. Just to see. I don't see your little people. There your little paper.
Look paper.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how.
So
see, when you sophisticated like that, everything look
paper. So
take your little hamburger.
Each week, take your little hamburger. Each week, we are asking that y'all put in the comments. We all have an emoji affiliated with us. So the emoji for Gage is the stack of money.
You already know. Don't play with it.
The emoji for me is a sweet little butterfly, just like me.
Sometimes butterflies are not sweet, they're dangerous.
And the emoji for Mix, of course, cool dude, is the smiley face with the sunshades on it.
What happened to the camera?
And what we're gonna he changed. So what we're gonna do is each week we're asking if you're watching, put one of these emojis in the comments. We're gonna go back. We're gonna keep a check on it. Once a month, we're gonna do a drawing for In the Mix podcast T-shirt. And so after we tally up, we'll let y'all know who won, and then they'll get the draw from the name of people who put their emojis in the thing. And so once a month, we'll draw from the winner. We'll draw for a In the Mix podcast T-shirt. So just remember that when you come on or later on in the podcast, sometime in the podcast, just put a emoji. So you have the stack of money for Gage, the butterfly for me, and the smiley face with the glasses on it for Mix. And then once a month, we'll announce which one of us won, and then we'll do a drawing, and whoever wins that drawing will win a T-shirt. And hopefully we'll have a sample of the T-shirt the next show. That's my goal, is to have one anyway.
Yes.
So do I have anything?
Looks like we're about to come to an end, Commander and Gage.
Right.
We've enjoyed everybody's participation, and we do appreciate the notifications about the food drives. Mm-hmm. We appreciate the help on the reefer situation. For those of you just tuning in, you have to go back and rewind and find that out. I'm not going to go back to that. And there was a few more comments. We do appreciate all the comments. Please spread the word in the mix. with Calandra, Gage, and Chris. How often are we going to do this, Calandra? In particular dates or days?
Once a week, we'll decide what days. Because you'll always be able to go back a couple of days after the podcast and watch it on YouTube. I got to do some editing and download it to YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. We have a Facebook page, and we're on TikTok and Instagram. So you can throughout the week, but we'll let you know for sure what our day of the week will be that we'll be on live. But we will be on live one day a week. We just got to get together on this. This is all new to us, so probably tonight when we shut it down, we'll discuss that. And I'm always posting stuff about us. So just keep in mind that we are doing the competition between us. So we like for everybody to go back and put your emoji in so we can start our calculations. If you have any ideas for topics that you want us to talk about, you can inbox any one of us, DM any one of us. If you have challenges that you would like to see us do, whatever you would like to see on our podcast, hit one of us up and we will try to make it happen.
And another thing on that right there, if it's something you would like us to talk about, like if you have any ideas, or just simply like if it's a conversation that you would like, to get out there and get different opinions and get answers, because everybody's answer is different. So sometimes you can pull from each answer and get the answer you need. Right. You feel what I'm saying? 3
perspectives.
So, if it's something like you say, you can inbox any one of us. If it's something that we need to talk about, if it's a discussion, or anything, just we'll be glad to talk about it on air.
Just make sure that you are ready for the replies and comments
yes,
and that we.
They're gonna be raw and uncut. Ain't gonna
be careful what you ask for. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you ask for it, we shall deliver. I'm gonna be like Santa Claus.
We are gonna end on a good note. Each show we will end with affirmations. I will give affirmations for our kings, and men will give affirmations for our ladies, so that when you wake up the next morning, the last thing that you hear from us will be something positive, and maybe you can take it through your week with you, and you'll be like, in the mix. Remember they said on the podcast that we should be positive. So for my kings, all my black men out there, we know life is hard. We know y'all go through a lot as black men. We know it's getting even worse because of just society itself. So I want to encourage you to keep your head up, keep your shoulders up. Find you somebody that's going to uplift you, that's going to encourage you, that's going to bring you fix your plate. Ladies, we got a problem with that. I ain't got no problem fixing my man a plate. I'm going to fix his plate. I'm going to give him a napkin. I'm going to get him something to drink. I'm going to do whatever he needs, because I don't need that next help out there trying to do it. Because it ain't going to be pretty. I promise you. So, with that being said, all my black men, just keep your head up. Be strong. Know that all of us are rooting for you to do good. In the morning when you look in the mirror, pop your collar and go out there and do what you got to do.
For my beautiful queens, always remember this. You are beautiful, you are important, and you are appreciated. When you wake up every morning and look at yourself in the mirror, let everybody know, this is me, this is how I am, and if a person can't accept it, they can't accept me.
Okay. All right.
That sounds like a church sermon. Amen, my brothers and sisters. Amen. And to all the beautiful women, all of you are beautiful. No matter if you're 6 feet or 4'5".
Even if you wake up and your breath funk and you got slob on your mouth, that was a good night's sleep.
It was a good night's sleep. And, you know, whether you weigh 2 pounds or 200 pounds, you are beautiful inside and you're beautiful outside. So do not let people dictate on how you feel that next day. If you feel good, it don't make a difference how the next man thinks or next woman thinks that you should feel. It's all about you. Take care of yourself, because if you do not take care of yourself, nobody else will.
Right.
And do not, I guess I could want to say, is overextend yourself.
Okay.
You know, take some me time.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you extend yourself to everybody else and your tank runs empty and you're on the side of the road and you can't go no further, who's going to bring you some gas?
Right.
You call me, hey, if I got time, I'll stop and do what I can to go bring some gas, but it's about you. You should have filled that tank up before you left the house. So like I say, take care of yourself, and then you can start trying to take care of others. That's all I have to say.
That's it. Thank y'all for tuning
Y'all
in. We appreciate y'all. Remember, this is In the Mix podcast with Chris, Calandra, and Gage. We appreciate all the views. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at Mix's phone. Looks like the views are going up, so we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Good night.
You're the Mix! You boy! Oh, thank you very much.